Going for a high speed. Yes! What is going on, everybody? It's your boy, the SLAP Train. Welcome back, guys. GranTurismo 6. Feel like we have not played this game in a little bit. Well, since June 9th, to be exact. So it's been a little while, but I gotta say, though, I have missed this game. Now, GranTurismo is just an absolutely generous company. They have went out and wished me a happy birthday, man. And what kind of game company does that? They go out of their way to make it their mission to make you feel good as a player. You know what I'm saying? When you get online, they say, happy birthday, Slap. Oh my god, here's a brand new Toyota Celica GT4 RC. I mean, wow. Huge thanks to GranTurismo, Polyphony Digital, for thinking about my birthday. I can already see the comments right now saying, Slap, it's a random thing. You know, they just put it into a machine and it spits out the cars for everyone's birthday. I know, but just to say that they at least did that. You know what I'm saying? People don't even usually do that. I mean, I didn't get a birthday gift from Forza. That's all I'm going to say right now. I didn't get a birthday gift from Forza. Maybe I did. I haven't checked yet, but I doubt it. Because I've been playing it for quite a damn long time, and I did not see any birthday gifts the last couple of years. So they're slacking a little bit. Now, we had a comment from Yuri Schmidt, and he goes, try drifting the Volvo 240 GTR or the old Fiat 500. Now, Volvo. You know what I'm saying? What do you think about when you think of Volvo? I think about a big old Swedish brick, if you will, like you guys mentioned. It's a big old brick. I mean, I'm not going to beg to differ. I mean, look at this big thing. Now, unfortunately, it is a simplified interior, which means that it's not a premium car. I wish it was, but sadly, that's the way she goes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just don't get it. I asked you guys to put your cars in the comment section down below of what you would like me to slide. We're going to go ahead and buy this 240 Volvo one more time. It says we already owned it, but we got money like that, ladies and gentlemen. And here we are, man. Look at this. I like it. Good old GLT estate. Good old 88. They all rhyme, man. These Swedish and their rhymes. Alright, yes, I'd like to get into it. Ho! Listen to this old girl. Now, she's going to get down. I can already tell you that right now. We're going to go ahead and do some adjustments underneath the hood of the car. And by adjustments, I mean sticking a shit ton of power into it. We're going to go ahead right into it right now with some tires. And looks like we already have comfort mediums on there. I don't know how that's possible. We're going to go with comfort hards. And I'm thinking roughly around maybe 450 horsepower, maybe something like that. Maybe off, maybe on. I mean, I don't know. But another thing that I was thinking about for this game was using your guys' tunes. Now, you guys know, I try to tune on this game. I'm not the greatest. I mean, if you're going to pump your tires about tuning on this game, you better damn know what you're doing. And, sometimes I don't know exactly what I'm doing. I'm not afraid to admit that. I come onto this game because I like to slide and I like to have some fun. So, my proposition to you guys, I thought this was kind of cool, something to maybe learn from other people's setups as well, too. But emailing me your setups, and I will use them in a video. I'll give you credit whose it is, if you guys can put your PSN name in there and everything. But, if you guys can do that, I'd be more than happy to start making some series regarding around these vehicles. Now, this is not looking good. We just dumped in 40 grand and only gave us to 177. Oh my god. Hopefully we can get some serious horsepower out of here. I'm over here talking big 450, 500 like it's gonna happen. I mean, I hope so, man. I really do. But yeah, I think that'd be pretty cool. So if you guys would like to send me your tunes for a specific vehicle, you guys gotta let me know what car it's gonna be for. But I think that'd be really neat and really appreciative, for one, it's going to make it a very entertaining series to try out some tunes. If you guys want to throw in some curveballs, at least let me know in the comment section down below, or in, you know, the email that it is, you know, a wacky tune of some sort. It's just kind of a screw around tune, but I'd be interested in trying something like that and, you know, seeing how that goes down. So if you guys would like, I'll leave a link in the bottom. It'll be for an email address. Send me in your tunes. I'll leave kind of a template for you guys to fill out. And I think that'll be really neat, man. I think it'll be really cool to do. So thank you guys for doing that ahead of time for the people that do, because I know there's a lot of avid people out there that follow up with their requests every time. Now we're going to go right into the custom parts. Are we going to get any spoilers? I doubt it, but we're going to give it a shot, though, just to see. I'm curious. Oh, my God. Burn it. Burn it right now, man. Oh, we're going to get out of there. We're just outie. Not even looking back. What am I going to do for rims on this old bitch? You know what? I'm thinking these Rays T37s. We're going with them, baby. Here we go. Appreciate it. Take my rims and I'm getting the hell out of here, man. We got slides to hit.
You gotta drive it.
Hey, Alex, come here.
Oh, the SLAPTrain's in here.
Oh, SLAPTrain. Hey guys, are you guys big fan of fucking SLAPTrain? It'll be sad if I fucking kicked them.
No balls, no balls, no balls, do it.
That'd be greasy.
RNS, no balls, you wouldn't do it.
Cereal?
You put the fucking cereal in the cup, they ain't put the milk. Alright, shit.
And?
He said that'd be greasy.
Cup cereal.
We have found a full lobby, ladies and gentlemen. Drift, drifty, drift, drifty, drift is the name of the lobby. We have a couple of people in here that actually know who I am. Much appreciated. Fuji, do I like waffles? Hell yeah, man, I like waffles. We're gonna go ahead and pick up our good old 240 and just do a slight tune on this thing. I know what you guys are thinking. I know, man, Volvo. I'm just kidding. Same thing, though. It's a 240. You gotta give me that at least. And I think the biggest mistake that I make with a lot of my drift cars is not giving the suspension enough room to travel. You know, I just kind of leave the spring rates very low, and in turn, that leaves for a lot of kind of powerful oversteer sometimes, you know, the snapping that we usually get. So I'm going to see how this goes. We're just going to kind of play this by ear and see how it really happens. I really don't know what's going to go down. Rear and front, we're going to give it about 2.5 and then 2.1. Toe angle, and leave it stock. And again, our brake balance, we're going to go all the way to the rear, just to keep it as a handbrake, if you will, and then nothing on the front. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to keep seeing some more GranTurismo 6, let me know by slapping that like button. Show me the support in the comment section down below as well, too. And I'm going to be starting to put in my mic when I go into these lobbies. I keep forgetting every time I'm about to go, and I just forget. So I'm going to try to make a conscious effort to make sure that everything is actually on and working before I get into these, man. It'd be really cool to see that. Alright guys, we are on the track with our beautiful Volvo. Look at this thing. Just a street sweeper. We have a pack lobby. I really hope that we can do everything that I'm expecting to do with this Volvo, because I have no idea how this is going to perform. Oh shit. Now again, we don't have a lot of horsepower on this, but we definitely have enough that it's doable. I mean, not bad at all. Third coming into fourth. Seems decent. Just don't have that serious horsepower to really pull us through some of these bigger corners. That's really the only issue that I'm seeing with this Volvo. But, what's good, everybody? This thing's slow, man. I'm coming. I'm creeping. I'm creeping. Here we go. Let's see what we can do. Oh, shit. Nope. This thing needs a shit ton of work. So it's a terrible idea to drive this car. Damn. Alright, so due to our disconnection, we're going to go ahead and just finish this off in our own private session. Just having too many issues, man, with the online today. So we're going to just go ahead and not worry about that too much. But we're going to go ahead and actually open up this, lock the differential a little bit more. I still have the debate going on in the chat. You know, 60 is locked, not the other way around. So, again, if you guys want to leave me your 2 cents, let me know in the comment section down below. Personally, I like it at lower, but that's also with higher horsepower cars. So, we're going to give this a shot with the Volvo on 60 and see how this goes. Again, I don't know. Ooh. Not bad. Oh, look at that steering angle. Ooh, she's solid. Absolutely gorgeous. I gotta say, this was a beautiful choice for our build for today. I mean, it may not be an RX-7 or S13 or anything like that, but I gotta say though, you know, it's nice to go with these oddball cars that, you know, I haven't played with, you know, for a while. I mean, I haven't touched this Volvo since, I would say, Forza 4, man. Power out that third gear. Car definitely feels like it has a lot more power. So with saying that, I will say that the 60 on the diff feels a hell of a lot better, man. It really does. Third gear's just banging. I gotta say, I'm a fan of this Volvo. I really am. Cool Whip, appreciate it, my man. I just about crashed because of that message, though, but big thanks. God damn. Here we go. We got this. Fourth gear finally hooked. Going for high speed. Yes! No! Oh, come on! This Volvo is insane. We're going to take it right back into the pits, though. Holy shit. Okay. Why are we in cockpit view? Man, I got to see that one more time. That was some insane replays right there. I'd like to see that replay. Please and thank you. There it is. High-speed entry a-coming. Yes, this Volvo's insane. Perfect initiation. Just could not hold that front end, but we still kicked it out, though. But I gotta say, I mean, this is a very surprising car. Just from, you know, what we just did right there. Holy shit. All right, now what we're gonna do, since we have dialed in this Volvo so fast, I mean, I am very impressed with this. We're going to take this to another section. A section that I haven't usually ran for a long time. And there was one of the courses here. It was like a nighttime section here. I think it was not the kart space, but Stage Route 5. This is a very popular track online. Now, personally, I haven't ran a lot of it, but we're going to take this Volvo there and we're going to shred some tires, man. I really do hope that this thing will hold as well as it did on to Scuba. And you guys may ask yourself, you know, Slap, why are you driving to Scuba all the time? Well, for one, it's a very popular track online. You got to understand, when people are going into these online drift lobbies, they're very serious when they do go sideways, and you know, they're tandeming and everything like that. So they usually stick to tracks that a lot of people know, which is why a lot of the times you'll see Tsukuba, you'll see Suzuka, and you'll see all those classic ones. We're gonna get this started right away. Oh, this is a big boat, wall tapping ass. Let's get this thing underneath control, though. Whew! I'm a fan of this 240 Volvo. See if we can mind you this. Ooh! A little scary. Topped out 5th gear. There we go. Terrible initiation. Alright, this is a beautiful little section right here. Just extend it. Rip it back. Come on! There we go. Oh, shit! Okay. So I was saying that here. Oh, here comes an actual beautiful little S-corners here. And I tried to rip that with it. Just there was no saving this. What I may do is actually take off some of that rear and front camber, because there is a lot of it on the car. So that could be a sole purpose of why this thing is so wobbly. we're going to go ahead and just do some adjustments. You know, the car is great and everything. It's just, it's not perfect. You know, I thought it was until we got to this track, and then, you know, the car just feels totally different. Suspension being the biggest factor. So we're going to go ahead and actually bring down the spring rate a little bit. Bring it down to about 4.6. And then on the front, we're going to just try to match it up, maybe 5.8. Dampers, we're going to bring those to about 4. Extension compress, roll bars, bring it to 5. Actually, we're going to just stiffen that rear one and the front one right up. Camber, we're going to bring it down to about a 0.4. And our rear with maybe about a 0.5. Nothing too crazy, man. That's not the key right now. We're going to try also get a little bit more angle out of this. We bring it up to about a 0.69 and bring that rear back to 0. And we should be good to go. Here we go, man. Let's give this a shot. Retry, baby. Oh, just a little bit short. I definitely feel a lot more control over this, though. Oh, we just tapped it! Just tapped it. That would have been insane if we could have just rode that back wall. I gotta say, playing this game just gets me hyped for GT7. I know it's a long ways away, and you know, I may be getting a lot of people hyped up as well, too. But, you know, GranTurismo just does everything right. And I mean, it's just... they have been such a powerhouse of a franchise, and you know, people are lucky that you know, this game is not on Xbox, because usually a lot of the time when consumers choose, you know, their games, especially with the younger crowds, you know, it really depends on what their parents end up buying for them. So a lot of those people that are on, you know, Microsoft and everything like that usually got the Xbox because it was cheaper back in the day, while PlayStation fans, you know, they had a little bit more money. Hence, GranTurismo's community is just, it's insane, man. Because it's been around for so long that people have built up relationships. And, you know, GranTurismo has been there for them to help do that. And, you know, with all the open lobbies and everything like that have been going on with the game, it's just been, it's been huge. Ah. No go. Thought I was going to carry that with it. Now, usually online, I think people usually just turn it around and run the section back. We're just going to go ahead and do the entire thing. Try not to die in the process. Woo! Now, as well, too, guys, I know I've been saying this a lot this week, but I did open up my brand new second channel where we're going to be posting a lot of Let's Plays and all that stuff. So if you guys have not checked that out yet, we already have a whole slew of actual episodes out for Batman Arkham Knight that came out on Tuesday. So that channel's gonna be banging, man. We're gonna be playing a whole slew of games on there, you know, Fallout 4, Star Wars Battlefront, and the list goes on and on. Woo! That ass is so big, it just keeps tapping it, man. We're gonna go one more run on this, and we're gonna see how this thing goes. Whoop, 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 whoop. Just hoonigan this shit. Oh, yes! No! No! It's too big! Oh, that's what she said. You know what I'm saying? I figured I'd get to it first before you guys did in the comments. Just hold it steady coming through here. The key, though, is just letting off that throttle coming out of it just enough for those tires just to safely hook up. That's the key. Ooh. Solid. See, I'm slowly learning the physics on this game, and, you know, it's a lot to take in, you know, especially when I've been playing Forza for so long. I mean, even coming to these games, it's so weird. Oh, Chad! We got it. Oh, no we don't. Okay, I'd like to see that one run through the replay camera lens, because that was absolutely insane. Oh my god, dude. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys very much for coming down for some more GranTurismo 6 today. We're going to finish off this episode watching that high-speed entry that we just pulled off. It was absolutely insane. Big thanks to the gentleman that commented on this car. That was Ian Schmidt, if I'm not mistaken. I do apologize if I did forget the name on that. But this game has just been absolutely crazy. Not Ian Schmidt. That was Yuri Schmidt, man. My bad. And as I said, if you guys would like to send me in your requests for cars, leave them in the comment section down below. If you'd like to send me your tunes for each vehicle, email them to me at TheSLAPTrainBusiness@gmail.com. Oh, no, not at Gmail. Oh, man, I was just taken in by that high-speed entry. It's TheSLAPTrainBusiness@hotmail.com, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys once again. GranTurismo 6 here on the channel today. It's your boy, the Slap Train. I'm out. Peace. Oh, my God. What is going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Slap Train, and welcome back, guys.